Here we are at the facility. Oh, well, Yusei. I was going to say Jaden. Well, Yusei. Looks like we fucked up. Me and you, we're both at the facility. We both fucked up. We both fucked up, my friend. After his capture by sector security at Kaiba Dome, Yusei was sent to court for sentencing. Yusei was marked with tracking dye on his left eye and put on a bus bound for a prison known as the facility. Yusei was placed into a cell with another inmate named Tenzin Yanagi, and the two immediately became friends. I don't know about that. Ah, great to be back. You're so much nicer than my last roommate. What's a guy like you doing here? Me, it's because I collect cards. Everyone does that. But mine are illegal magic relics from ancient civilization. That sounds pretty cool, Wish I could see them. Ta-da! I've been stuck here so many times that I've learned how to sneak in my entire deck past the guard, and it's a good thing I did. Why? We're not allowed to duel in this prison. You got a lot to learn, Sonny. Dueling is the only way to stay safe, and you'll learn that lesson soon enough. But as long as we got these cards, we're set. In the facility, it is illegal to carry decks and duel. However, that didn't stop the prisoners from sneaking their decks in and dueling for respect. Yusei and Tenzin were quickly confronted by an ex-dueling champion named Bolt Tanner. Much to the amusement of the other inmate, Yusei borrowed Tenzin's treasure deck in order to accept Tanner's challenge. Say hello to my duel stadium, newbie. Now, let me tell you how things work around here. First day in, everyone duels. You do good, you get respect. But don't get no ideas because I'm the best. Prove it, Tanner. Duel you against that worthless treasure deck? Oh please, I want a challenge. And you'll get one. You said we duel here for respect. I think it's time you learn what that really means. Fuck! I already lost. He's first to go. Oh well. We got this, Yusei. What kind of cards are these? Oh boy. Oh boy. My draw. Activate only when an opponent monster declares an attack. Instead of you, your opponent takes the battle damage you would have to. Ooh, hello. I place 2 cards face down. And I place this card in defense mode. You can banish this card from your graveyard to target one level 3 or higher attack position monster on the field. Change it to face down, face up, or face down. That's a stupid card. Each time this card destroys an opponent monster and sent to the graveyard as a result of battle, increase the attack. Ooh, hello. I need this card on the field. That will end my turn. No, not yet. Huh. Activate my trap card, Nightmare Wheel, on your whatever the fuck that monster right there. Now I activate Dimension Wall. You take the attack of that monster instead of me. My draw. This card can be treated as summon a machine type. Is this a machine? It is. I place one card in defense mode. And I put one card face down. It's your move. Oh boy. Crap. Activate Magic Cylinder! Oh crap. My draw. Ah, crap. Oh shit. Your deck is good at freaking killing him like that, but other than that, it's not good at all. But it's one card in defense mode. Guess that's all. Shit. Come on, deck. Oh shit. Is this how I'm gonna win? Is this really how I'm gonna win? This is some cheap shit. Oh boy. Not so fast! I activate my trap card! Magic Cylinder! You take the attack instead of me. That's game. You used to be a pro. I used to be a pro, but I've never dueled anyone quite like you. You're good. You got a name, newbie? It's Yusei. My time in the spotlight is long gone, but I want to do everything I can to get you to the world of the pros. What do you say? You interested? Very. Whoo! That deck that I just used, that thing is a load of crud. The Lockdown Duel. Soon after his duel with Tanner, Yusei had an unfortunate run in with the chief of the facility, Mr. Armstrong. I found smuggled magazine in Tanner's cell. You all know that's against the rules, but I know he couldn't have gotten them alone. His accomplice has 1 hour to step forward. After that, everyone here is gonna pay the price. Don't like it? Then you ought to figure out who helped him out. If I were you, maggots, I'd start by questioning his friends. There's no need for everyone to suffer. Tanner's friend just needs to fess up. If he doesn't, I got no problem putting all of you in permanent lockdown. Get real. You got something you want to say, newbie? There are no magazines. We both know that. No magazines, huh? So I'm just punishing Tanner because I feel like it. I don't know why you're doing this, but I know that Tanner wouldn't do anything wrong. You're abusing your authority, Armstrong. I could just stand here and let you accuse me of being unfair in front of everyone. To prove that I'm a reasonable man, I'll let you duel me out here where your fellow inmates can watch. And if you win, I'll pardon Tanner's offense. But if I happen to win the duel, then no one here but me gets put in lockdown. You got a deal. What were you thinking? You can't duel him. You don't have a deck. If you were hoping to use mine, the chief took my cards from me earlier. He took mine too, my beloved treasures. Luckily, with the help of the other inmates in the facility, Yusei had a little surprise for Mr. Armstrong. Let's skip ahead to later that night. Well, there he is, the little punk with a big mouth, and I thought you might back down. After all, you're not allowed to have a deck in the facility, and you need a deck to duel. Since you're showing up empty-handed, I win by forfeit. Now get him out of my sight. I have a deck right here. What? What the? Where'd you find those cards? You don't get it. You think we're a bunch of punks who will gladly turn on each other. That's not how it is. They lent me their cards so that I can take you down. Alright then, even though you're breaking the rules, I'm willing to uphold my end of the deal. Guards, prepare the Duelist. Oh dear. I lost proper scissors, Armstrong. You win. I give up. My voice can't handle this anymore. Let's see what you got. Oh god. I don't feel well about this. I place one card face down. Activate only during your opponent's standby phase. All face-up monsters your opponent controls attack position and cannot change their battle position this turn. All monsters your opponent currently controls must attack this turn if able. When a fire monster you control is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, inflict 500 points of damage to your opponent. Place one card face down, inflict 500 points of damage to your opponent's life points, and increase your life points by 500. Activate Goblin Thief. This card inflicts 500 points of damage and gives me 500. And I now activate Nightmare Steel Cage. For 2 turns, none of us can attack. Now activate my trap card, Jar of Greed. Reload, huh? Now activate Backfire, just in case. Send all cards in your hand and on your side of the field to the graveyard. Call the type of card, spell, trap, or monster on top of your deck. If you call it right, exchange your current life points with your opponent's current ones. This will be good if, you know, if I really need it. Place one card in defense mode. Card face down. That's all. Another defense one, huh? Well, hopefully those turns were worth it. This card can only be activated during your opponent's damage step. During this turn, if you take damage of 2,000 points or more, increase your life points by 4,000 before the damage is... Oh my god. These cards are worthless. Oh boy. Shit. Now synchro summoning Iron Chain Dragon. Boy. My draw. The equipped monster gains 700 attack during each of your standby phases, and equipped monster loses 200. Oh, shit! Oh, that's not good. Oh, that is not good. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Crap! Well, my draw. Each time this card is inflict battle damage to your opponent's life points, declare. Okay, well. I don't like this. Activate Reversals Quiz! If it's not a monster, I'm gonna be fucked. Monster card! Yes! Oh my god, if I have one card that can help me, I don't know what card that is, but there has to be a card that can help me. At 300 more life points than me. Another 300. Ah! Almost all cards on my fucking... It's my last draw. I lost. This is gonna be one of the worst fucking duels of life. Place one card face down while there are 5 or more monsters on your graveyard. Target up to 3 non-monsters with 1500 or less attack points. Add them to your hand. Place one card in defense mode, and that's it. Ah! Oh. My draw. I place one card face down. One card in defense mode. I flip summon. Great Phantom. Activate Axe of Despair. It gains 1,000 extra attack points. Attack. You son of a bitch. No, not yet. My draw. Activate Call of the Haunted to bring back Tri-Horned Ryuran. Tri-Horned Dragon. I don't know why I said Ryuran. Ryuran! Attack! What does that do? During the end phase of your turn, if you did not attack, you can make your opponent send one card equal to the number of face-up Iron Chain monsters you control from top of their deck to the graveyard. Place one card in defense mode. Go! Tri-Horn! Attack! Hate this guy. Okay, this is Nightmare Steel Cage. When this card is sent to the graveyard and result of battle, the battle phase media over. I flip! Exiled Force! I don't know if it's strong enough. Attack! Exiled Force! Attack! Oh, not again. All the monsters I need. Has him face up? No, it's just on the field. Sweet. Set a card in defense mode. Activate a special effect. By sending it to the graveyard, I get to destroy your monster. Bye-bye. Try Ryuran! Attack! One more turn. Oh. My draw. I wish I had that. Finish this off! Woo! Take that, bitch. He won! He won! Never a doubt. Put him in lockdown. But what about our deal? We don't have any deal. Take him away. I don't think so, Mr. Armstrong. I saw the entire duel, and I'm afraid the only person going away is you. Goodwin! I mean, sir! I don't see how the facility can be run efficiently if no trust exists between the guard and the inmates. Pack your things, Armstrong. You're fired. Woo! Take that, bitch. Anyways, that's it. That's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you give this video a like. Make sure to comment. Make sure to subscribe if you're new. Guys, talk to you guys in the next one. Goodbye.